Guy that does not strike out a ton. He'll shorten up a bit here with 2.
In the air center. Mullins on the run. Still going back. J.J. Weatherholt homers in his debut.
Just goosebumps. Right.
171 innings. Jeez. Swing and a drive. That's Wallop deep left center. Walker with a grand slam.
Chip, the comeback Cardinals at it again. What a blast right there by Jordan Walker. He got himself a fastball.
High fly, well hit toward left center. Soto on the run. He's going to turn. It's gone. A home run for Urias.
Chip, add-on runs are so important. He went out and got this. It was a sweeper of 409 feet, but it looked like a 2-iron going into those outfield stands.
Holmes is set down 7 straight. High fly to right. Beatty going back. That ball's going to carry, and it's going to go. Gorman with a solo home run. That was one of those moon shots. Same trajectory. High fly ball. Wallop left center. That ball's got a chance. Mullins waves goodbye. Pedro Pajes with a 2-strike homer. It's 9-7.
You nailed it. They are not giving in. They're going to continue to fight. Another fastball up in the zone. Walloped out to left center. More crooked numbers late in the game. Guarantee Rays are not feeling comfortable right now.
Full count. Swing and a drive. That's a mammoth shot for Gorman. A long home run over the bullpen. Ted Williams always said, get a good pitch to hit. When you do, don't miss it. Nolan didn't.
No, he didn't. Your Budweiser play of the game, 94-mile-an-hour fastball by Angler and a deep drive, 443-foot shot by Nolan Gorman all over it.
So an encouraging sign for the Cardinals offense. Right side of the infield if he can serve something that way. High fly ball. That's well struck. Left center field gap. Mullins will wave goodbye. A 3-run homer for Jordan Walker.
They've been rattling off 2-strike hits. Another opportunity here for Alec Burleson to shorten up on 1.
Swing and a drive. Belted right. Burley admires that one. She is long gone. Is it too early to say, holy cow?
I think it is right on time. The Cardinals strike again. Do so with 2 strikes.
Cardinals just under 300 as a club against left-handed pitching. As this one stroked towards center. Young going back. Still going. That finds another gear. It is gone. Urias with a 2-run homer flips the game over to the Cardinals. The Redbirds play a long ball against the beleaguered bullpen of the Nationals and take a 3-2 lead.
Urias coming up huge on that one. He had seen a breaking ball away on the first pitch. He let it go. This time a curveball, bottom of the zone, just drives it. Man, when he hits them, they are lasers. Like it right on time.
Swing drive. Wood going back to the warning track. At the wall. He's not getting that. Jordan Walker, an opposite field home run.
The kid keeps doing it. What a swing of the bat from Walker.
Driven toward right. That's pretty well hit. Weimer going back. He's going to turn, and Walker has another opposite field home run. What a road trip for Jordan Walker. His 3rd home run. And the Cardinals get a run back. It's now a 5-3 game.
Man, this has been so fun to see him be able to do this to a baseball. This pitch is away from him, goes that direction again. Barrel to it, quick stroke for Jordan Walker.
Swing and a high fly to right. Weimer retreats, still going back. Look at that ball carried to the wall. It is gone. Look at Church celebrate a game-tying homer. That's how you break an over. The Cardinals have come back to make it 5-5.
Let's go, Church. Are you kidding me? What a swing of the bat right there. Cardinals needed it. Nathan Church needed that one. Gets it up into the air, out into the bullpen, and changes the ball game.
And he smashes that towards center. Young on the fly. Warning track. Whoa! Jordan does it again. Walker with a home run to extend the lead. His 4th home run in the last 5 days.
A slider, middle in, and Jordan this time pull side, gets it to the left center gap. That is a shot right there.
Jordan Walker puts a charge into one. Rafaela back at the wall. Walker, his 6th of the year, finally cracks the scoreboard for St. Louis.
Well, we showed you a graphic of where his home runs were hit. That's about the height of them. They're all been up and in the zone. And when the ball's up to a man that strong, you don't get it back.
And he hits another high fly ball to left. That one's deep. That one's back. That one is gone. Walker has hit his 7th homer. This is unreal.
You think he's having some fun this year? Are you kidding me? The cutter, he wanted it down and away. It ended up in. Still caught him off his front foot. He is just so strong. That's one of the bigger changes, too, is the barrel staying in the zone longer. Any ground.
That ball is smoked. Rafaela says goodbye onto the berm. Burley got one on the barrel and blasts his 2nd homer.
This was a loud shot off the bat of Alec Burleson. He got himself a cutter down and in and absolutely punishes this thing to dead center field. 430-foot shot for the 2nd of the year for Burley.
Forward, he doesn't want to look back. He just wants to stay positive and keep it simple, Chip.
He just did it. Another homer. Line drive bullet from Jordan Walker, his 8th.
Whatever you're doing, young man, keep on doing it. The approach, amazing. The execution on point. Jordan Walker becoming a superstar in front of our eyes right now. Love seeing this. Then they have an offseason. They feel like a big league.
That's launched to left. Herrera has tied the game. He golfs one to left.
Well, Chip, you know this felt like a long time coming for Ivan Herrera. His first home run of the 2026 campaign. They still ended up winning that division. They had the lowest runs per game in the NL.
JJ with a rocket to right. That ball is gone. He ambushed him. First homer since opening day for JJ Weatherholt, and we're tied at 2.
Well, you want to be ready to hit the fastball, and JJ was ready.
With his right foot, it was something else. That one driven a long way by JJ to left. At the track and wall, it's gone. A 2-homer game for Weatherholt, and the Cardinals are 1 run down. What a night for Weatherholt.
The first multi-home run game of his major league career.
Swing and a drive hit high in the air to right. New pitcher, new result. Gorman a 3-run homer. Swing and a drive. Did he keep that baby fair? You bet he did. A line drive home run for Herrera. And the Cardinals have busted this one open. It's 9-3.
Well, Chip, you mentioned it a couple of innings ago. It looked like that timing for Herrera was coming back. He already had the RBI single to dead center, a frozen rope.
Mason came into this game .385 against the Astros with a homer and 4 RBIs.
Next pitch is hit high and deep to left field. Mason got it all. Big fly into the Crawford boxes. A two-run home run for Mason Wynn, and it's now 4-1 St. Louis. And there's a whole bunch of people behind the Cardinals dugout standing and cheering for Mason Wynn.
A whole lot of folks in the Cardinals dugout standing and cheering for Mason Wynn, too.
Oh, that was nice to see.
3 balls, 2 strikes. Swing and a drive hit high in the air. No double. It's a round tripper. Fermin goes yard. His first of the year. And the Cardinals have their second home run of the night and extend the lead. Great at bat, 10 pitches.
You want to talk about earning one right there. Jose Fermin had fouled off 4 pitches before that. Narrowly had a double down the line until he finally got something, an elevated 4-seam fastball that he was just able to poke. 370-foot shot. What a swing of the bat.
Alec Burleson gets things started in the 7th with a 4-run St. Louis lead. High fly by Burley, deep right. That one's long gone. Alec Burleson with a lefty-lefty homer into the second deck. Who says these Redbirds don't have power? 3 more homers tonight. It's a 6-1 game.
Number 3 of the season for Alec Burleson.
So Herrera is next, and he hits one high in the air. Back-to-back bombs. Church next. He bounced out to first. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a drive. Nathan Church just belts one out of here. It's a long home run. And the Cardinals extend their lead. It is 4-1. A no-doubter here in the 4th inning.
Well, the Marlins had Paulie in to protect the bunt. Instead, Nathan Church takes a cutter on the inner half, drops the head on it, and puts this one out. 4-1 lead.
Coming into the contest, he's going to throw you a lot of 4-seam fastballs. They're going to be straight over the top.
And there's strike 3.
Big Mike drops his slider onto the outside edge. And Pages goes down looking.
The Cardinals have been out hit 10-3 and trail 4-0.
See Herrera, Gorman, and Urias. And the first pitch.
Here's a swing and a long drive to left field, way back to the wall, and Lake Bacher gives up a home run.
A line shot that just left the ballpark out to left center field. Ivan Herrera.
Weatherholt leads off, takes a strike, and he unloads deep right field. JJ with a leadoff homer.
JJ got himself a 4-seam middle in. Wu loves to throw his fastball in on the left-handers. JJ knew that.
That's how you answer 2. Get one yourself. Might get a couple of visitors during the game as that one's lined to deep right. That ball's carrying. That ball is gone. Hot diggity dog. Nathan Church has hit the 3rd solo homer for the Cardinals today.
Do it again. This is 95. Top of the zone, and Nathan Church puts a charge into it. His 3rd home run of the season. It is a slugfest here at Busch.
His first home run. Win a huge lead at second. Swing, drive, hammered down the line. Pedro Pages. Pages left the building foul.
Scoso down the lines, the only one that thought this thing was foul. Let's take a look at it. It is hooking, and absolutely a fair ball.
Pages has taken the trip around. Mason's got another half step on the lead and not going. Swing, fly ball, well hit right track, wall, gone! A 2-homer game for Nathan Church. The honors today.
That was huge. Cutter and up and in. See how fast those hands are for Nathan Church. Just directly to the ball. And another laser into the pad.
Amen, baby. The Cardinals needed that.
You know, if something comes off a little weird, you know, we've had some weird sinus infection type stuff, and it's like we can put ourselves in.
That one could go. That one could go. It's gone. It's gone. You like that?
I'm a big fan of that. Absolutely.
A third-inning leadoff homer today, and the Cardinals strike first.
That's 5 on the season now for J.J. Weatherholt. He had been getting on base at a high clip, and you knew the hits were going to start coming for him.
Swing and a drive. Church has done it again. Speaking of big implements, Church hits a home run, and the Cardinals are back in front. High fly ball that's hit hard toward left at the track and wall, and Pedro Pajes spoils the shutout and makes it a 2-1 game. Take that.
Yeah, how quickly it can happen, right? That one swing of the bat. Remember, Pedro, before getting lifted from the game the other day with a hamstring tightness, was 3 for 3, did have the home run. That is 3rd of the season. Got himself a slider, went down and got it.
Here's the 3-2. Swing, high fly ball, deep right center field, at the track, at the wall. J.J. Weatherholt ties it up. Welcome home, rookie.
28 miles north is his hometown of Mars, PA, and they have all come out to the ballpark to see the show from J.J. Weatherholt, who ties it up in the 9th with 1 out.
A trip around the bases in Pittsburgh he will never, ever forget. Third baseman Nolan Gorman leads off. And he unloads on the first pitch. That one walloped down the line, and it is gone. That one might have gone to the river. Nolan Gorman with a second-inning ambush makes it 1-0.
But, Chip, you know this with Nolan Gorman. He does his damage on the inner half of the plate. He got one there, 96 down and in, Chip.
2-0.
Not going to look on it. What a job by Burley to hang on to the bag as well. Both ends of this play. JJ putting on a show.
Cardinals lead 1-0 as Victor Scott II leads off.
Next pitch to him is hit high and deep to right field. He got it. It's gone and it's over the bleachers. A home run for Victor Scott, his first of the season. And the Cardinals have had 2 solo big flies in the early going. It's 2-0 St. Louis.
He did not miss. Loads up, gets a ton of power in that right side.
Speaking of power, that one cracked toward the gap in left center. That ball is gonna go. Alec Burleson, an opposite field 2-run homer. He points to the men in the pen. The Cardinals extend the lead in the 5th. It is 3-0.
The 4th home run of the season for Alec Burleson, and again goes the other direction. We saw him go with a curveball yesterday for the double away. This time a slider.
JJ riding high. He's got a 6-game hitting streak, an extra base hit in 5 consecutive. Swing and a drive. JJ Weatherholt, another leadoff homer. How about that?
The hometown hero from Mars, Pennsylvania strikes again. Number 7 of the season. His 2nd on the road in his career. His 2nd here in Pittsburgh. And what a way to start it against arguably the best starter in the league.
Jordan 4 RBIs in the series, 3 hits. Sitting pretty at 279 on the year. Swing and a high towering fly ball to left. Mangum at the track, at the wall. It is gone. Jordan Walker hits a 2-run homer.
He got this one way up in the air. Paul Skeens made a mistake, did not have the feel for this sweeper. Check this out, it backs up on him, goes right into the swing of Jordan Walker for number 9 on the season.
Swing and a drive deep right. That ball is long gone.
Well, how many times do you see the Cardinals capitalizing on mistakes? You and Brad have talked about it so many times, and that's exactly what has been so good. 388 feet on that mistake by Emmett Sheehan.
Hey, they got a home run chain 2 for Gorman. The Cardinals get 3 in the 1st inning. Swing and a drive, belted down the line. Burley with a line drive homer.
Well, the Silver Slugger last year is doing Silver Slugger things. Understands the moment, and he understands the slider is what he's going to. Been racking up strikeouts, and that's just pulling your hands in nicely. He had some luck on his side in Pittsburgh, and that broke him out of it. And he gets the chain.
He left it up, and Walker did not miss. It's gone. Jordan Walker exploding in 2026.
As hot as Walker is, he still had no chance on a pitch down. This is middle split hanger. And he didn't miss it. Look at it come out of his hand and just pops, and it doesn't tumble, and it rolls, and it ain't rolling anymore.